Another day in Costa Rica, another coding adventure. Future Aldo here. When I said coding adventure, I meant coding plus adventuring, not an adventure of coding. I don't think that made sense. But anyways, I'm gonna pass it back to President Aldo. So today we are at PEVA, which is Parque Ecological Volcán Arenal. It is a active volcano here in Costa Rica, in La Fortuna, Costa Rica, where we're at now. And I'm gonna explore this park. There's a big hike to a really cool point that I'm gonna show you in a bit. And then there's a lake with some water activity. So we're just gonna check out the park. And then later on, I'm gonna do some other things. Obviously write some code. But that is the plan for today. Look at the backdrop I have right here. I believe this is the lake. It looks so sick. And the volcano is in the back. I don't think you can see because of the clouds. Hopefully it clears up a little bit for us, but I'm really excited to get going, so let's go. Another thing I didn't mention is that this is my second time back in La Fortuna in the last 2 weeks, or week, I guess you could say. I was originally here with my mom and my family, and now my girlfriend's parents are here. Yeah, we're with her family. It's the first time I'm meeting them. They're both from Belgium. But it's been very nice, and we're doing this adventure. The cool thing is we didn't do this before with my family, so it's still new. That's what we're trying to find, places that we haven't done before or we haven't visited that still keep things fresh. So you've been to a lot of places in Costa Rica. Where do you think La Fortuna stands on like the best of Costa Rica?
What do you mean?
Because I think it's near the top. I think La Fortuna is near the top of some of the
Oh,
best
yeah.
places in Costa Rica.
Yeah. To me, it's in the top three.
What's the top three? Tell us.
Oh, I mean, all the touristic places are nice, so it's
We
hard.
might go dark here.
Yeah, yeah, it's hard to pick, honestly, but I think maybe number one, La Fortuna.
Oh, so it's top one.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I think so. Then I would say Tamarindo, even if it's really touristic.
Yeah.
Like there's so many nice beaches nearly.
Is Santa Teresa 3? Or Uvita? Or what are you thinking? Manuel Antonio? San Jose?
That's a problem now. I cannot pick.
For me,
Yes.
it's the same list. I'm just gonna put Santa Teresa at 3. But I think I'm putting Tamarindo at number 1, even though it's super touristy, but it's because I've spent so much of my life there.
Now you have an
Emotional connection.
with that.
Yeah, so it's not really fair. It's not really fair, but Tamarindo 1 for me, La Fortuna 2, and then Santa Teresa 3. But I think those can be all interchangeable. You can change them depending
I
on
agree.
if you're there. For those who are wondering, there are some bench areas right over here throughout the hike, honestly. And right now we're on the Blue Trail. I haven't mentioned this yet, but the Blue Trail takes you all the way to the Coladas de Lava. And that is pretty much where the last time this volcano erupted in 2010, that's where the lava went to. So we're gonna go there. As I say that, I get a little bit worried, but hopefully it doesn't erupt again. And then we're gonna come back through the Great Trail. That'll take us all the way to the lake and eventually to the parking. And hopefully we can do some lake activities as well. Right behind me is Volcán Arenal. We finally made it. It wasn't that long actually. It was about, I think about an hour, maybe a little bit less. It was actually pretty quick. I did this hike before, but it included a whole lot more, and it was like about a 5-hour journey, and that was like in 2017. So it was pretty cool seeing this again because this is the second time I see this volcano from this close. There's a whole bunch of volcanic rock and ash and dirt over there. That's when in 2010 when this volcano erupted, came all the way down here, which again, just a bit worrying, a bit. But in all seriousness, it is beautiful to look at. No matter how many times I come here, I think I'm always gonna love watching it and just looking at it. It would be amazing if the clouds left, but hey, I'm grateful anyways. you can see, I'm the one doing the work.
I agree. I'm on vacation.
What'd you say?
I'm on vacation.
On vacation?
That's my resting time.
I'll be honest, guys, this is as good as it gets. We switched, now I'm on vacation. Lola's doing the hard work. You like?
No.
No, it's great. No, but this lake is super relaxing. It's a very small lake. It's obviously not Lake Arenal, the big lake that is famous here in La Fortuna, but a small one on the trail. But it's gorgeous. I'm actually not sure if this place is technically in the reserve land of Parque Arenal, the Volcano National Park, or if it's just outside. What I do know for sure is that we got as high as we possibly could, because I'm pretty sure anything after that is illegal. Like, you can't go up to the crater or anything like that. It's an active volcano and stuff, so it is as high as we could go, and it's still really nice. I think it wasn't fully uncovered, but at least we got to see a majority of it and to spend time on this lake. Lola's parents are over there. Are you worried for them?
No. No. They are doing amazing.
I'm fighting the urge to knock them over. En fait, ça fait pas tellement trampoline Alright, so we're finally back at the house. I've been resting for the last few hours and I don't really feel like coding, but I need to. I haven't really coded much the last 2 weeks because my family was here and now my girlfriend's family's here. And I've been trying to take advantage, spend time with them and also my family when they were here. I don't get to see them much, so obviously that's more important. And this is a long-term project. I'm in no rush. I'd rather spend time with my family. But yeah, now is the time to continue working on the project. So let's get into it. I'll see you guys inside. So last time I was able to get authentication working, as in you were able to create an account and it got registered in the database. But I had two big problems. Number one, there was a huge error at the end that I couldn't figure out. I mean, it probably wasn't that big, but I just couldn't figure it out. And I have to tackle that today, but I'm hoping it's gone by itself, maybe by magic, I don't know. And number two, after you signed up, it didn't take you anywhere. There was no route and I need to build out the dashboard. So that's actually what I'm gonna try to focus on today, depending on how long this error takes, at least just getting the basic stuff up. So that's the goal. Let's get into it. Okay, so good news, the error is no more. I just created a new account and it didn't show up at all, and I'm not gonna be mad about it. I mean, that's a win, that's a win. Sometimes in programming, things just work out like that, so I'm taking it and I'm moving on. So I moved out here because my girlfriend is about to do some work and I didn't want to disturb her, so we're gonna work from out here, which I'm not complaining, it's beautiful Costa Rica. Now let's get into it. Okay, so we finally got it working. No more errors and the navigation does work. We have some sort of dashboard, if you can call it that. It's pretty simple. It's pretty much just a page with a few cards. But again, analysis still needs to be done. Raph, the UI guy, the UX UI guy, is running a whole bunch of tests. And I know some of you may be like, hey, like you're taking this too serious for your first major project. No, I think the thing for me is if we're gonna do something, we're gonna try to do it the best we can. And just because we don't have the experience doesn't mean that's an excuse to do a shit job or not really put in the effort. So we're trying to get it done the right way. But yeah, dashboard is pretty embarrassing right now, but hey, it works. I'm gonna continue working on it, but I'm gonna end the video here because I think there's gonna be some music in the background and maybe some barbecue action. So that is the plan for tonight. But stay tuned because more vlogs are coming out soon. That's it. I'll see you in the next one. God bless.